Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Zaynab Ansari, and I am pleased to endorse the noble work of Tayba Foundation. Tayba Foundation is led by Sheikh Rami Ansur, a student of Sheikh Hamza Yusuf, who, in his own right, traveled to Mauritania and sat at the feet of traditional scholars. Sheikh Rami Ansur brings back expertise in Maliki fiqh and Islamic law, as well as a passion for helping Muslims who are incarcerated. In fact, Tayba Foundation is one of the few Islamic organizations to focus on the spiritual and educational needs of Muslims in the judicial and penal system. Tayba Foundation has pioneered a curriculum of distance learning, Islamic distance learning for Muslim men and Muslim women who are incarcerated. And I really would encourage everybody to think about supporting this noble endeavor, keeping in mind that Muslims who are imprisoned are definitely eligible to receive support and zakat funds, and your donations to Tayba Foundation will greatly aid in furthering this noble objective. Currently, Tayba Foundation has 250 students enrolled this semester. With your support, they can bring in an additional 150 students who've been waitlisted to receive services. So with your donations, you can actually directly assist a fellow Muslim, a fellow believer, right, in gaining beneficial knowledge, sacred knowledge, transformative knowledge. Consider the role that knowledge played in the life of Malcolm X. On May 19, Malcolm X would have been 90 years old, and Malcolm X made an amazing transformation thanks to the grace of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, made an amazing transformation from Detroit Red to Malcolm X to Al-Hajj al-Shahid Malik al-Shabazz. And part of that transformation, a large part of it, owed to the critical role of education and literacy in his life. So support the work of Tayba Foundation as they make available spiritual and educational programs to our Muslim brothers and sisters who are incarcerated. The Prophet ﷺ said, "Man nafasa an mu'minin kurbatan min kurabi dunya, nafasa Allahu anhu kurbatan min kurabi yawm al-qiyamah." Whosoever lifts a grief or a burden from their fellow believer, a worldly grief or burden from their fellow believer, that Allah Ta'ala will lift from that person one of the burdens or one of the griefs of Yawm al-Qiyamah. So we ask Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala to allow us to be an assistance to our fellow Muslims, and inshallah that assistance, I think, will have benefits in this world and the next and the akhirah. Thank you so much. Jazakumullah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala barakatuh.